guys, Stitches here, and today I have a very special pull-up, and this is the Lunatic Queen. And the reason why I say she's so special is because she's actually my birthday present to myself. My birthday is coming up on the 22nd of this month, so I wanted to get myself something nice. So why not get myself another pull-up, since the pull-up bug bit me in the butt and now all I want is pull-ups. So this particular one is a Lunatic Queen. There was a few other characters that went with it that I really wish I could find the White Rabbit, but I probably won't ever get him because he's going for a lot of money. But anyway, I went ahead and took the window off so it wouldn't be so reflective, so I could show you the box. It's got this nice like detailing around it, and the inside of it is this greenish color. Right up in here we have her card and then her crown and stuff. We have her lovely shoes and her stand. On the side it's got the P for pull-up, and it's got the little ribbon and stuff. And this particular one actually has a picture of her up at the top, but my camera doesn't want to show it. And then it's also got the official pull-up little sticker saying that it's real, I promise it's real. And yeah, let's see. The boxes are all pretty much the same. The design on the inside actually has the silhouette of a pull-up girl. So I'm going to go ahead and take her out of the box, and I'll be right back. Alright, she is out of the box 15 minutes later. Dear God, that was a hard doll to get out of a box. So here she is from the top to the bottom. And as you might notice, her other skirt is over here, and I'll explain why in a little bit. I wanted to kind of show you her first little look that you could give her, which is kind of just a casual queen kind of a look. She's got this really cute lacy, there we go, lacy, and then this kind of glossy material, and then the pleather, and then the gold, and then the King of Spades, the King of Clovers. Well, don't you think it would have been like the Queen of Hearts or something, or the King of Hearts? That would have been kind of cool. But this outfit's really cute, and then she has like really saucy, lacy undies underneath, which I thought were pretty cool. Her leggings are fishnets, and then her adorable little shoes. And she's got this little collar. Let's go ahead and look at her face. So we have her gorgeous lips and her odd eye chips, which are a heart in the middle of a very dark gray. And then if you go ahead and close her eye, it's a gold. And this stunning red hair. But I always have a but. Let me show you my work surface real quick. Yeah, you see all those red hairs? Those all came out of my box. Like, my box was littered with little red hairs. And it was driving me crazy because I was like, what's wrong with this doll? And unfortunately, she does have a giant patch of netting on her hair. And that's why I put her crown off to the side, so I could kind of cover the netting, and it also makes her look sassy. She has a lot of flyaways, but her hair is super soft and very easy to kind of just put back where it needs to go. I had to put a little metal pin in where the crown is to keep it in place, because regardless of how hard I tied it, it still was flying off of her head. So she does have a pin in her head, unfortunately, but yeah. Alright, let me go ahead and show you her little outer skirt, which is this. This is the top of it. And it's got these nice dark burgundy roses These details are super pretty. My camera doesn't want to focus. Focus! Roses. There we go. It's got kind of a lacy, like, gothic design onto it. It's really pretty. So it velcros, and so you can put it on her, and then it's supposed to kind of cover up the bird cage that is this skirt, which I have a little bit of a peeve about. These lovely chains. They're so pretty, right? The problem is that the bows where they are don't line up to where the chains are. Like, okay, so. Oh, that's weird. Okay, so, like, this is where the bows end, but this is like the middle of the chain. So am I supposed to put it so the bows are in the front? Or am I supposed to put it so the chains are in the front? Which I don't really understand how I'm supposed to do that. So I might just end up taking the bows off and moving them, or I might try to move the chain. And it does latch on like that. Hold on, can you see it? Bitty, 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 bitty. Bitty, bitty, bitty. No, it doesn't wanna. Bitty, 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 bitty. Oh well. It's a tiny little latch, and it's onto some thread, so it's like it's gonna break. I'm gonna have to figure out something a little better to do with it. So I'll go ahead and take her off her stand real quick and kind of try to redress her, and you guys could sort of watch. My camera doesn't like to cooperate with this sort of stuff, so yeah. Alright, let's see. Come on. Then her little kind of skirt that she has on is supposed to go under it, which you guys can't see anything that I'm doing. So like that. I kind of have to just re-hook it back on carefully. And it kind of is on her like a hula hoop almost. And my cage in particular is very lopsided, so I just need to kind of train it better. I'm going to put all the bows in the front, which, by the way, some of my bows have fallen off, but I have re-glued them back on. So that's what it looks like with just the cage, which is pretty cool. But then I could go ahead and put this on there, kind of like this really cool cape, to kind of just tie the whole thing together, the whole look. This is almost like she just did a gig at like some show, and then she has to run and be a princess now, or run and be a queen, like as quickly as she can, you know? So now there she is, like that, which, like that. So can I even get her to be on her stand? Hold up. I don't know how this is going to work out. I honestly don't know how I'm supposed to have her stand with her stand, because it kind of gets, her bird cage gets crushed with her stand. So I think I'm going to have to put it in underneath her. Okay, hold on. No, then that's not going to work either. Well, I guess I'll just kind of have to lean it, and hopefully it doesn't fall again. And then kind of like position the skirt and stuff, and hopefully it works. And then of course the chain already fell off, so that's no fun. But overall, unfortunately, this wasn't, I had such high expectations for this doll, especially with its lovely red hair, and I'm kind of unhappy with it, especially with how non-quality the products that were put into her are, like, they fall apart. But she is really pretty. Like, she is a super cute doll, and if her stuff didn't fall apart and if she was way easier to take care of, like with her dress and her skirt, I would probably recommend her 100%. She still is kind of expensive. She is, I believe, $119 on pullipstyle.com, which I'll put the link down below if you want to get her. And just a recap of the pros and the cons. The pros, she has amazing red hair. The pros, she has these lovely eye chips that are like one of a kind, and she's like this really unique doll. The cons is that there's a giant patch of baldness on her head, well, for mine anyway, which is kind of just saddening. And then another con is that I feel like her entire dress is falling apart, which is very unfortunate. But other than that, I think she's wonderful, and she's definitely a beautiful birthday present that I got myself. And yeah, so if you like this review, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, and if you want to subscribe, go ahead and click that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in my next review. So yeah, have a very dapper day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!